Breaking news. Supreme Court of Nigeria finally hears Nnamdi Kanus' appeal. Do welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning in to the news. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Endeavor to listen to the end. The lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, posted, Ndewonu Ezigbo Umu Chineke. Please be informed, Ezigbo Umu Chineke, that the Supreme Court of Nigeria this morning hear appeal over the continued illegal detention of our indefatigable clients, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are very firm in our belief that the Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiyama will take absolute control of today's proceedings. His grace will prevail in judgments over today's outing at the Supreme Court. We shall keep you all updated on the outcome of the legal fireworks that will ensue in the court today. Thank you all. Ezigbo Umu Chineke, and remain blessed. We move. Signed by Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, IPOB's lead counsel, 27th of April 2023. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was seen in court today, and the Supreme Court finally hears his appeal, whereby IPOB bemoans over South Court delay in hearing Nnamdi Kanu's appeal. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was seen in the Supreme Court. So before then, the lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has written some statements that the Biafrans should be at alert, that they are going to get every possible information concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released and tried justly. But there was delay in the hearing, the hearing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's appeal. The indigenous people of Biafra, who has frowned at the long delay by the Supreme Court of Nigeria in hearing the appeal lodged before it by the federal government against the decision of the Court of Appeal, which acquitted their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB said the delay is worrisome, considering all the accelerated hearing processes filed on the case. The Biafra Agitation Group said it is suspecting that the recent political developments and ethnic profiling of Ndugbo in Nigeria are always playing out in the case of their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and wondered why a case of fundamental rights abuse has been held down at the Supreme Court for so long. IPOB, in a statement by its spokesman, Emma Powerful, said the Supreme Court has accelerated hearing in political cases and wondered why the case of Kanu is different, and accused the Supreme Court justices of not being neutral. We, the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, ably led by the great prophet and indefatigable liberator, Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu, questions the silence and refusal of the justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria to hear the appeal case of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, despite all the accelerated hearing processes filed on the case. It is evident that the lives of Biafrans, particularly Ndugbo, are endangered in Nigeria. We have witnessed the Supreme Court of Nigeria giving accelerated hearings to political cases brought before them, but they have kept quiet, kept mute over the human rights abuse of Nnamdi Kanu, who is illegally detained at the DSS solitary confinement or dungeon for almost 2 years now. The continuous silence and refusal of the justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria to set a date of hearing on the appeals brought before them by the federal government against the discharge and acquittal order from the Abuja Appeal Court has shown that the Apex Court is not neutral in this case. Nnamdi Kanu, a prisoner of conscience, was abducted and tortured in Kenya before he was renditioned to Nigeria by the Nigerian state security agents. On October 13, 2022, the Abuja Appeal Court discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu and ordered the Nigerian government to pay him adequate compensation. But the federal government decided not to release him. But he has been seen is going to be tried today in the Supreme Court. We have come to the end of the news. What's your take? Do share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.